So this is Saddam's chemical weapon silo, huh? Run for the fucking hills. We're all doomed.
So much for Eric's pioneering thermal satellite system. Eric's gonna have some pretty tough questions to answer.
I wouldn't like to be in those shoes. There's the generator.
Let's go take a look.
Need a hand here?
I'm on it. Someone's taking a serious dislike to this thing.
Sabotage.
Looks it. Watch my back. Ah, shit.
Stop fucking around. Hurry up.
Does it look like I'm fucking around?
Good job, Sergeant.
Stay alert.
Dropkick, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. We're heading deeper. Over.
Acknowledged. You be careful in there. Dropkick out.
Cable split. Let's see where they lead to.
This way. Fuck. Watch your step. There's a tripwire. Clear. It looks simple enough.
Counter explosion?
Nah. Just need to cut the trigger. Gotta be the guy who shot at Eric. Motherfucker's hunting us. Dropkick, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. Do you copy? Over.
Dropkick receiving. How's it going out there, Kolchak?
Your friend sprung an IED on us. We're good. You'll want to keep your eyes open in case he's left any more love notes. Over.
Copy that. Moving up. Dropkick out.
He's moving up.
Shame you warned him about the tripwire.
October the 21st, 1946. Crow was the first to break into the tomb, an honor he shared with Bessie, that damned machine gun of his. It was a beast of a weapon, but it seemed to comfort the fellaheen doing the digging. This place has lain undisturbed for centuries. It is not the tomb of Alexander the Great, but a temple of an even older god-king, the Akkadian despot, Naram Sin. We have been mistaken, but Lady Bradshaw still declares it a find for the ages. A discovery that will write our names in the annals of history. Looking out at this sceptred hall, I have no reason to doubt her.
He could be waiting for us down there.
Shh. Listen. Is that Joey? He's alive.
It's not possible.
You heard him just now.
It can't be.
That is definitely him.
It's this fucking place, Jason. I'm telling you, I saw him die.
All due respect, buddy, you're not your usual self. Can't know for sure.
It's a trap.
We don't know that. We don't leave men behind. Semper Fi.
Semper Fi.
Hey, somebody want to tell me what's going on here?
We heard Joey through the tunnel.
We think we heard Joey.
It was him, all right. Gonna rescue him.
Let me remind you that I make the decisions. I'll lead the way. Kolchak, you guard Merwin. Sergeant K and I will go ahead.
Right you are, Colonel.
Oh, الله.
كان لازم اقول له لا. اتخانق لوحدك، مش هتخانق معاك. لازم يكون في طريقة تانية من هنا. لازم يكون في طريقة تانية. طاهر؟ الأمريكان. الخرم ده لازم يكون للشمس، بس في حاجة ضايعة منه.
Check your corners.
You still here, Joey?
Corporal Gomez, this is Dropkick. Do you read me? Over. You were with Lance Corporal Gomez, right? What actually happened to him?
He died. Whatever's out there now, sure shit ain't Joey.
Well, in battle, these things are often difficult to judge.
What's that supposed to mean?
You could have been mistaken, Sergeant.
I know what I saw.
My God. We just have to hope he's still alive. We've lost enough today.
I'm sorry, sir. About Rachel.
Is that so? Kolchak told me you people called her the Queen Bitch.
Not by me. I knew her better than that.
This fucking place. How deep is that damn hole?
Saw fissures like this back at the temple. Best guess is the quakes opened them up.
Let's just keep going.
Is that blood?
Something really fucking nasty went down here.
Seventh of December, 1946. Our finds have been so spectacular, I couldn't resist breaking out the champagne. As I entered the survey tent to pour a glass for Mary, I realized something was awry. She'd found Bradshaw's crate of dynamite. I tried to calm her, but she worked up a full head of steam, sounding off about the risks of using explosives at a dig site. She was right, of course. I feel terrible for hiding it from her. Just then, Crow arrived and picked up the dynamite. When Mary ordered him to put it down, he looked her boldly in the eye and said they'd found something below.
What the hell did they find down there? sounds close.
Be quiet.
We're walking into a trap. Cover me.
Come on. This is a perfect place for an ambush. Let's keep it slow and tight.
Joe! That you? Yeah. Something ain't right here. Shit! Grenade! Fucking aura. Mailman 3 to dropkick. Colonel, are you there? Over. No.
Over there is a demon. We can get through this, but only together. They react to sound like bats. They hear you. They hunt you. I've seen their weakness. They burn in sunlight. Like any living being, they can be killed. Stake through the heart. Your bullets will only slow them down. Even a truck falling on them just makes them angry. We do this together, okay? We can kill it. You move into a flanking position and get its attention. I will do the rest.
After you, Superman.
Okay.
I've seen ugly in my life, but never that ugly. What the fuck are we up against? Those things are everywhere.
Never before have I ever seen anything so vicious. What do you think those things are?
You know what? I don't know. I didn't think to ask. How about you?
Do you believe in demons?
If you'd asked me that before, I'd have laughed in your face.
But now, in the Sumerian myth, they say the souls of the dead went deep underground to the House of Ashes, where they lived on dust, plagued by the demons of the underworld.
I can't even begin to comprehend that.
Like you, I also never believed. But look around you. Look where we are. Look what we have seen. We are trapped in the Sumerian temple.
Well, if we're in hell, I guess you should at least know my name. Nick K, Sergeant.
Selim Osman, Lieutenant. Iraqi Army. شكرا يا خويا.
This is Dropkick to Mailman 3. Do you copy? Over.
Solid copy, Colonel. I see your flashlight. Keep moving forward. I'm just ahead. Over.
You're friends, but they're not doing anything dumb.
Find cover. Go. Go.
My God. You were right. What the hell is that thing? Sergeant Gay, you all right?
Yeah, all good.
This was a bad idea from the jump. We should get back to the temple and reinforce it. Then we find a way out of here.
I think that's the best plan I heard all day.
Get it together. My name is Lieutenant Colonel Eric King of the United States Air Force. I'm a chief nuclear engineer of the Iraq Survey Group, tasked with locating hidden chemical weapons. Our mission has uncovered something unexpected. I will now begin an autopsy of an unidentified life form.
Fire in the hole. That's the last one. Should at least slow them down.
Long enough to spot them on the cameras. We should reset that tripwire. Give me a hand.
We've been in some fucked up situations before.
Never as fucked as this.
If I gotta fight these things, there's no one else I would want by my side.
You know I always got your back, buddy. Come with me.
What's up? Whatever it is that's on your mind, just spit it out.
Does Eric know about you and Rachel?
Don't know, don't care.
Cut the bullshit, Nick. I know you and I know you care. What do you think's gonna happen when Eric finds out you've been sleeping with his wife?
Wife? You think what they had resembled a marriage? No. That shit was over way before I was on the scene. Anyway, if he does know, he's playing his cards pretty damn close to his chest.
You should talk to Eric, man to man. Come clean.
You're out of your mind. Look where we are. Look what we're facing. And what? You want me to have a heart-to-fucking-heart with the man whose wife I was sleeping with? Seriously?
If Eric finds out himself, he'll hold it against you when it matters most. Trust me, you want to get that shit out in the open.
Honestly, Jason, that's not your best advice. That conversation ain't gonna benefit anyone. I'll handle it my way. This is something else.
You think?
Wonder how many places like this we've bombed without a second thought.
These relics are better off in the dust.
What's your problem? These people didn't ask for this war.
Well, I don't remember them showing much respect from New York City a couple years back.
So now all brown people gotta suffer, that it?
That's not what I meant. You know me better than that.
Yeah, I thought I did.
All I'm saying is that this country has its fair share of monsters, right?
Does it now?
When we're back home, we'll laugh about it.
Yeah. Maybe you can tell me how you feel about us black folks.
Mailman 2-1 actual, this is Dropkick. Request update, over.
2 in actual receiving. Cameras are green and the holes have been demolished. Over.
Good work, Lieutenant. Retreat through the eastern corridor and be on your guard. Over.
I hear you. Over and out.
At approximation, the creature is 8 feet tall, bipedal, winged. Wing webbing appears to be affixed to its forelimbs into the digits of its hands. Epidermis looks to be smothered in some sort of excretion. Underneath it is diseased, almost. The creature is starting to rapidly decompose in death.
Dropkick, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. Approaching Eastern Passage. Over.
I see you.
Christ, these doors took a hammering.
Those things must have come through here in force. Whoever manned that weapon took a stand and held them off.
Before they got massacred from behind.
These creatures aren't dumb. They're predators. Bet your bottom dollar if they came this way before, they could come again.
the closest I've been to hell.
Fuck she do to deserve that?
Killed by a stake through the heart.
Pretty sure those creatures didn't do this. Who did?
I don't know. Buffy?
Who?
Maybe you should hold on to that.
Never know when you're gonna need a sharpened stake, right?
Blowing a hole through the rock face, we found a gateway to a strange world below. A phosphorescence emanated from beneath, casting its eldritch light over us all. Lady Bradshaw was insistent that we descend further. Perhaps Mary is right, and Bradshaw is becoming reckless and uncontrollable. But I can't stop thinking about what's down there. I am now working with Crow and Pullman to set up a winch and elevator to descend into the shaft. What mysteries lie below, I wonder, undisturbed by the world above.
What's that?
Says they found something weird down here.
Yeah, no shit. Looks like he's been drained dry.
It's gotta be one of those explorers. More crap.
What'd you find?
Nothing that's gonna get us out of here. Right now, I couldn't give a crap if it was the crown jewels of England. Perfect. This looks like a good choke point. Any of those freaks coming up from below are sure to pass through here.
Set some charges?
Yeah. Yeah, rig these pillars for maximum coverage.
More likely to see the trip wires, though. You think those things can tell a difference?
We shouldn't underestimate them.
When we mine the sides, we're more likely to catch them out. Smaller spread, but the explosives are better hidden. What do you think?
Those things are devious fuckers. You're right. We plant the charges to the side of the hall.
All right, they won't see this one coming.
I can hear your brain ticking away. What is it?
Should have given her a second warning.
Fuck, man, I wish I hadn't asked. I'm through talking about this.
Yeah?
What's left to say? You know that checkpoint was a prime target for suicide bombers. We had to act in the moment. We had to make a call.
It was the wrong call.
Why is it that no one ever tells us straight?
Everyone just makes up bullshit to get by. That's why we're in the sandbox in the first place, right? I just want the truth, Jason. Shooting that woman messed with my head. You seriously gonna tell me it didn't mess with yours, man?
We fucked up. If we make it out of here, we'll face up to that. If we die down here, maybe it's what we deserve.
What I had with Rachel, it put me back together again. Just this morning, I had a future. But even she couldn't tell it straight. Not with Eric, at least.
I'm sorry, Nick. I really am.
It's armed.
Dropkick, this is Mailman 2-1 Actual. We're at a stairwell leading down into a maze. Please advise, over.
Acknowledged. Pull back now and secure the perimeter. Dropkick out.
Mount a camera here, and let's head back.
No. I don't wanna. Just give it to me.
Eric? Eric! Where are you? Well, you've outdone yourself this time, puppy dog.